I wasn't quiet. I had a press conference after my first meeting, and people blamed me for being so nasty. So after that, of course, because of the press or not, but I had a small heart problem. But now my heart is repaired. But I have no forum to say anything. The press will not publish what I say. So I appear to be very quiet, but actually in my brain lots of sounds.
So soon you intend to continue criticizing the current administration?
I will criticize anything that is wrong, whether done by our government or other government. That has been my principle, even when I was Prime Minister. I never hesitate. If the country is the most powerful in the world, if they do something wrong, I will say it. And they are welcome to say when I'm wrong. Of course, they say I've been wrong all this while. 22 years of bad government.
Betul, lepas serangan sakit jantung, momentum tu akan terus macam dulu atau slow down sikit macam mana? Momentum tu, macam sebelum ni nampak teras sikit.
Yalah, bukan teras. Saya lari, orang pun tak berani panggil lah. Bila orang panggil, dia kena, polis akan panggil dia orang, so dia tarik balik invitation. Bila saya kata ini bukan ada bekalan undang-undang untuk polis panggil orang untuk ugut, dan ini sudah jadi satu police state, tapi tak ada jawapan. Dia kata masa dulu saya pun buat macam tu, saya tak buat macam tu. Saya buat ikut ISA, ada undang-undang. Tapi ini panggil polis ugut orang, ini saya tak dapat.
The Prime Minister in an interview with a Bangkok newspaper said that you are smashing his son-in-law's rice bowl. What is
Well, it was a very big rice bowl. Running into hundreds of millions of dollars rice bowl. How much rice can you eat?
John, just now you mentioned ISA. ISA charge people without trial. Do you think that it is also an uncivilized law?
Well, it is still a law. There are good laws and there are bad laws. There are good laws in the eyes of some people and bad in the eyes of other people. But the fact is that there is a law, and that law was used by the British, and now of course the British are returning to the same law, and Americans are also very happy that they are going to imprison people without trial. Worse still, they imprison foreigners without trial. So if it is so bad law, then all these people should not be doing it.
But all your concerns that were raised the other time, has it been answered?
All that. For example, when I say it is a police state because of these policemen threatening people to withdraw their invitation to me, the answer was when I retired before this so-and-so wrote to me, said when I retired before, I promised not to interfere, and I did not interfere. We should do the same, but no answer regarding the police state.
Do you think the ISA should be abolished if you think it's a bad law?
There is a need for ISA, but there is also a need not to abuse ISA.
John, you said America puts foreigners in prison, but the ISA is also being used to put foreigners in prison. BSA Tahir is a foreigner, he's under ISA, and until today we don't know what his so-called crime.
I don't know, because very little is known about this episode. I am told, but there is nothing official. I am not in the government, so I don't know. But I do hear that Mr. Tahir, who owns Komi and sold Komi shares to somebody, he was detained because Komi was a very bad company. But other people are not detained. That's why I hear. But I hear that he's been released under house arrest or something like that. There is also no law about house arrest like that.
But they were talking among the UMNO Supreme Council members that maybe you should be under house arrest.
Well, maybe. The law is there. Law is there. I said don't abuse. They can arrest me and say the law says so, but that would be an abuse.
So the government recently had a sort of midterm review exercise discussing how the country is going under Prime Minister Abdullah's leadership. Would you care to issue your midterm review for his leadership?
Not midterm review. It's a review of 3 years of his premiership. And I read in the Star this morning that some people say the promises are good, the implementation is not. Maybe those people are right. I don't know. I have no opinion.
But then you had a lot of opinions last year. Are you not going to pursue your criticism of the government, or have things improved and you're happy with?
No, I will criticize. I'm not happy with what happened before, but I did not have anything to say about this assessment of 3 years of premiership. That they have a seminar on that, and they can have a seminar and decide. And the control press can. Oh, you're not control, huh? The control press can, because in my time they always say the control press, but now I say the control press. They say, well, it was the same during your time. Remember during my time how you all were frightened?